Welcome back to The Modest Economist. I have to tell you the truth, before I started making this video, I decided to go online and see if I could get a few makeup tips, just to kind of freshen up all of this. And instead I got sucked into a reality TV show for up-and-coming makeup artists, which surprisingly had some themes that are very applicable in the investment world. So in the beginning of the show, there was a young woman who was very talented and she just nailed every single assignment. But then she started to fail every single assignment. And the reason she started to fail was that she didn't have a plan. The other makeup artists had drawings, they were prepared, they came in ready to go, they knew exactly what they were going to do. And in the investment world, we call plans guidelines. The way you use guidelines is to help you structure your portfolio. So an example of a guideline would be, I don't want to have more than 5% in emerging markets in my portfolio. Or I want my portfolio to have a minimum of 60% stocks and no more than 80% stocks. Or I don't want currency exposure in my portfolio. So guidelines are kind of like a recipe. You figure out what all the ingredients are before you throw them into the bowl. The second thing I noticed was time and time management. In investing, you have a long-term view. And when I say a long-term view, I mean 3 to 5 years, not you're going to buy a stock and hold it forever. The 3 to 5 year time period is for the portfolio performance. So that's when you look at everything that you own in a portfolio to see how well it's done. And then the third thing that apparently does not apply to this show is when you're investing, try not to let your emotions get the better of you. Institutional investors use committees. And the reason they use a committee is so that one person cannot unduly influence the portfolio or make investment decisions without them. Well, if you've ever been on a committee, you know how long it takes to get a decision made. So they take their time. And I think that's important in the investment world as well. I have 2 articles on my website. One is called Performance, and the other one is called What is an Index? Both of those will help you start with some basic guidelines and come up with your plan. So I hope this helps you today on your way into your investment career. And please visit the website, themodesteconomist.com. Thank you so much for visiting today. I look forward to seeing you again in the future.